This a war zone, homie. Say you ready and prepared. Take a minute, make them aware. Well, I'll be sneaking in the back, but it's worth the clap. Homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud where the vision saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trashed out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a blessing. Thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding with my top down, oh cops round, pedal pressing on the gas. I don't think I'll ever stop. Yo, it's a war zone, homies.
Oh, you came and tucked your way into my heart. Oh, you look at me in ways I never loved. With you I know that this is all, so I don't need to take it slow. If you want me, then I believe that there's a simple remedy. We don't need no miracle. I think we've seen it all. Just make the call. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle. It's unconditional. Just make the call, and I'll be yours. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle. It's unconditional. Just make the call, and I'll be yours.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of the Spatial Life podcast. I am joined today by my good friends John and Zoya.
Hi.
Why don't y'all introduce yourselves?
Hello.
You gonna introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Zoya. I am a full-time student, also a YouTuber. Um, Today's my first time doing a live stream with one of my good friends. So, yeah, I'd be happy to continue joining and meeting all of you guys there.
John, yourself? Okay, it seems like he's gone for the moment. We'll wait for him to come back. Meanwhile, I feel like making some tea. So I'm gonna make some tea real quick.
What's the tea you're gonna make?
There's a tea called Passion. It's got a bunch of like hibiscus and passion fruit kind of hints to it.
Ooh.
It's really good, especially when you don't really have too many sweeteners because it's kind of sweet itself.
Oh, I see. That sounds really good. Passion fruit's always a good one.
It is a really good one. So what's been going in your life recently, Zoya?
What you can think of, I recently donated my hair. That was pretty crazy.
You did what to it?
Donated my hair.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I made a little video about it and vlogged about it because I knew this was gonna be a moment. I have not cut my hair since I was, what, elementary school?
That's pretty crazy. I do remember you putting a video out, so.
Yeah, it was
I'm back. Didn't even realize I lost
Welcome back.
The perks of being out in the country.
one bar. The perks of being out of the. You want to get off grid? This is off grid. Yeah.
Hey, you know how bad it was at my ranch, remember?
Dude, you still could go somewhere else to get some grub. I'm over here eating something that's supposed to be taco meat, but I even question if it's meat. Vegetarian soup. Like, this is like, I'm really contemplating going into the cellar and grabbing one of those 5, 8-year-old glass jar peaches or what.
Dang, that's crazy.
But it's still edible, so.
No, that's good.
As long as it's edible.
As long as it's edible, it matters.
Yeah.
Suck me into smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you.
I'm just waiting for my
I don't
tea
even
to
know
finish.
why I have the PlayStation 4 remote in here. Hang on.
So you can see
Shalom.
Not in the suburbs?
Tell
Or?
me you didn't eat that.
Huh?
So please tell me you didn't eat that already.
I am taking small niblets out of it.
I have soup for you.
Soup?
Yes.
Thank God.
Take that abomination of whatever the hell you made.
The abomination you told me to make.
What did you make?
That was the taco meat and the can of vegetarian veggies.
Why would you mix those two? You should have just had the taco meat by itself.
Dude, the taco meat already looked like that before.
Ow.
The
The
taco meat was
meat.
somehow super water.
Did you boil it? Like you're supposed to?
I did. I did a saute pan, not a freaking pan to boil eggs. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I don't want to be on the farm no more. Just take me back to the apartment.
Okay, we'll go back to the city tomorrow for a little bit.
Yeah, we're going back. You know, need some R&R. Forget the cows. They'll be fine. I knew I should have brought the pots and pans from Houston, dang it. No, it'll be fine. I got plenty of pots and pans. Damn it.
Okay, I didn't know you were going to stop.
You should have done this. This was your mom's
this is
plan the whole time.
This is great.
I'm worried about Nathan's ex-girlfriend. She's crazy. Well, apparently she hasn't posed any threat, and I'm still here.
He's regretting being stuck on the farm.
I'm losing my mind, man. I got one bar. I got nothing to do.
I guess it's a good thing you joined this then.
I'm in the kitchen right now so I can get better phone reception, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I'll be back in like 45 minutes, dude.
So I gotta wait for it. Aren't you like 5 minutes down the road?
I am, but I'm not leaving shit.
Okay, well, I'll see you in 45 minutes then.
Alright. I'll see you
All right.
in 45.
Can you make? Are there any crackers by any chance? I know that's kind of pushing it, but you know,
You want?
crackers.
There's crackers in it.
Oh, okay, great. That's perfect.
Little soup crackers on top of it. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. That works. You know. Look, I'll take a gringo cracker. I'll take the MRE cracker, for Christ's sake. Just cracker.
No, I'll bring it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yes. I told him before he did whatever the hell that was.
What was it?
Taco meat and the vegetarian.
The thing you told me to make. Dang it.
You should have made it disgusting looking.
It already looked, Michael. It had no color beforehand. There was no coloration with this thing. This is just pale.
I think gonorrhea would look more appetizing than that.
Great.
So bad. You should move it to that.
I'm over here questioning every bite I take to see if it's going to be my last.
When you didn't answer my messenger, I'm like, he's probably already dead. I started feeling bad
the dog would eat this. It's still it kind of tastes alright because of the tomato soup, but like, dude, I wouldn't feed this to the dog. I wouldn't even feed this to the dog.
Dude, I wouldn't feed that to my worst enemy. That is horrible.
Here, so you guys can get an idea. I'm gonna forward the picture to the group chat.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
This should be interesting.
So yeah, I forgot that this does not end like the group chat. This like just adds in the call and you can hear both ends.
Yeah.
Oh, oh god, I think it's coming back.
Damn, you're loud.
Good god. You hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Okay, you're less loud now.
Yeah, no, it glitched out because of the phone. Oh.
Which chat are you sending this picture in?
Oh my god. Hello?
Yeah, I got you.
With less lighting, somehow, but low lighting, you can properly see it, and it's like, what is... I swear to you, look, I'm sending both pictures. You're about to see what I mean.
Okay. He's probably gonna cut out while sending the pictures because of his bandwidth.
Oh yeah, the one bar. No, it's surprisingly going a little bit quicker because I'm in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Just I see the bar forward and
My tea has finally finished brewing.
oh bro, I would kill for a good tea right now. I would kill for one. No, not George's mom.
Oh, this smells so damn good.
I never had milk tea, man. Never had milk and tea. Very day.
I don't think I've ever had hibiscus.
Oh, hibiscus is great.
Hibiscus tea? That's really. That's...
It sounds.
There's a mead I had that has hibiscus and hops in it, and it is so good.
Dude, I can't wait to go to the grocery store. Jeez. John, you got anything to drink? Just out of the cabinet. There's in there.
Well, that's hot.
George.
So Zoya, how have classes been?
Alright, I got this book.
This is honestly the easiest semester I've ever had.
Lucky.
Yeah, I was about
One more class.
to say that. How? Wait, what are you taking?
I'm going to HTC right now until I can transfer to University of Houston.
Okay, but what are you taking though? As like
Oh, I'm taking English 2, U.S. history, government psychology.
All the easy classes.
yo,
Very
I just realized I got coyote bait.
Yo, this semester is so much worse than last semester for me.
Is it? What classes are you taking?
Well, I'm taking my engineering classes, and then I'm taking Cal 2 on top of that with English 2 and crap, what was that other class? Physics.
Oh
Wait,
no.
no college success?
Jesus. How on earth are you managing?
Calendars,
Calendar.
no sleep.
Guys, monster drinks.
No, I'm just kidding. I get a lot of sleep. You have
Oh, that's
surprisingly a lot amount of time. At least
That's
I do
kind of
anyway.
just like, well, like I got a week. I have to go to class.
John, you're cutting out real bad.
yeah.
Oh, geez, that looks like a pile of puke out of a can of expired Wolf brand chili.
Oh God, ew. Oh my goodness. I know that probably did not help, but
That is. Oh, jeez, you're eating that?
and what kind of meat are you saying it is?
What was that, Zora?
So bad. He's like, that's what. So what?
Wait, what kind of meat is it? Are they saying it
It's
is?
supposed to be taco meat. It's
Oh
supposed to be
no,
taco.
that is
Yeah.
not
Okay,
taco
but
meat.
you see the difference,
Whatever
right?
the fuck
You
this
see the
is.
difference. Like
And the
it
lighting, yeah.
looks more edible. It looks way more edible. But when you actually give it light, it's like
Oh, that's probably got to be that weird lighting effect with certain lights. Like it just makes everything else look unappetizing and
no. Looks. Just imagine it with that color. That red color is from vegetarian vegetable soup. It's so cool.
Gross.
I'm sitting over here with a pack of ramen and now it looks appetizing.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh,
I felt the same way.
Yo, I bought this 24 pack of ramen packs for $10.
No kidding.
No kidding.
wow.
Bro, like I had to go to the gas station only. The gas station
Would have unfollowed.
Yeah.
Bro, I love this gun. 3030 by Smith and Wesson. Well, I don't think Wesson, but it's a 1928.
It's a damn good gun.
Yeah.
You know, my tea's
I
so
will
hot it's steaming right now.
I will say this though, the best thing about living in the country, being able to walk outside and look up at the sky.
Yeah, that is truly an experience you can only get out there.
Yeah.
Wait, where
And
exactly do you live?
I'm in Oklahoma right now.
Ah,
He's out in the middle of nowhere in Oklahoma right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Closest town, population, 80. And that's being generous.
That was me back in Alabama in Parrish.
Cool.
There's like nobody around for miles.
yeesh.
Oh, well, no, I have neighbors. Like, I can see them, property owner.
Well, I
Like,
mean,
so
back in
the
Parrish we do
property.
too, but I mean, like for an actual town, you got to go 30, 45 minutes down the road.
Yeah, no, I don't have to go that far. It's like 8 minutes down the
Uh,
5 minutes. It's not that far, but
well, I'll
it's
tell you
still
what. When I
super
went
hot.
to go visit my cousins in Parrish, I mean that's actually technically it's not even Parrish. Technically it's Lost Creek.
I get the reason why it's called Lost Creek.
Oh yeah. Yo, we have such a nice hill down there at my aunt's house.
Mm-hmm.
That hill goes all the way down to the creek, and we used to take trash can lids and just slide down the hill into the creek.
That sounds fun. Okay, well, there's this giant hill like right behind the like steep hill, and like if there was like a pond or like a small little lake right below, it'd be awesome for that. Guaranteed.
Oh yeah, it would.
So it's like the farm is like strategically placed. Like you have one hill basically, so there's one that goes down the middle of. So when you come down the main road, literally there's nothing except for like one porch light,
Yeah,
and
that's
then the
crazy.
neighbors more neighbors down the road about like is that 9,000 yards, give or take. Yeah, nice.
That's not too bad.
But I will say, actually, like taking the time to look up at the sky right now, it's my
It's incredible, ain't it?
yeah, man. I can see the what is it? No, Big Dunker.
But yeah, I know I used to do the trash can lid thing when I was younger and all, but it hasn't lost its fun.
Oh no, it'll never lose its fun. Come on, dude. People still do it. They do it in two-story houses. You've seen the videos on Facebook. People like try to get in the little plastic containers and they go down the
Yeah, I
stairs.
have.
And you know it's such a bad idea, but you can't just help yourself from doing
You can't stop yourself from doing it.
it. Yeah. You know, this is probably gonna end with me having a broken arm or something, but I still have to. It's the best thing about it. No, but I love the area that I'm in right now, especially when it snows. It's fucking beautiful, man. Yeah, it's just like that one day that we were all having to go to school still, although it's rain. It snowed like what, like almost 4 or 5 inches. All the major
Yeah,
roads
that
were
was
shut down.
crazy that day, man.
That was absolutely crazy, especially when the driver for school came to pick me up. He's like, "John, let's go." What? Like, yeah, Travis is just like, yeah, no.
I think it's because we lost so much time due to Harvey.
Yeah, it was
They were
definitely because
like,
of that. Dude,
we can't risk it.
it was like what, 2 months, 3 months? It was like, yeah, it was almost like 2 months, man, that we didn't go to school because of Harvey.
No, it was about 1 month because we went back in September and it started in August.
Oh no, because we had time off though. I'm forgetting the time off part. Because we had time off before Hurricane. I think we had like a week off or something. Remember? I think it was like a week or
Oh, yeah, that was before
yeah,
I
because we had.
came in.
No, you were there.
No, because I moved to the Travis district, uh, like right before Harvey hit.
Really?
Yeah,
I
no,
could have
I didn't go to school till
sworn you were
I didn't go
already
to school till
going
September.
before. I could have sworn you were going before because I
Yeah,
met you
no.
before I moved. Because I knew Mendoza, I knew George, and me and Mendoza were playing Halo online 24/7 while the storm was going up.
Yeah, no, it was after that.
Really? I feel like
Yeah,
I've
you
known
remember
you
when I
for so
came
much
in
longer.
and I had a whole bunch of stuff to take care of?
Honestly, every cadet had a bunch of stuff to take care
No,
of. Let's
true.
be honest. Like every cadet had something to
But I
take
mean,
care of.
like you remember how I had issues with my rank, right?
Oh yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. Now I remember.
yeah, like it was the
Yeah.
second day I went to Mass Sergeant and I was like, hey, I was this rank in my previous unit.
Yeah, that. Yeah, because you told me that. Like I asked you if you had ever been in the unit. We were talking about it with a few other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, there's go in here with Mess Sergeant gave us his scouring look. The hell you won't. Yeah, but no, I
Dude,
miss
I
Mess
had
Sergeant,
so many
man.
problems that year
What do
because
you mean?
everyone was jealous that I came in and took a rank.
Well, you did, and then what's her name did too? She was Air Force. She was what's it call it?
Yeah, but
Chorp. She was
she was only
Chorp's
a
friend.
PFC, dude. Like that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I went
yeah,
straight to NCO.
yeah. That was actually kind of funny. You pissed on so many people's Cheerios. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
it wasn't funny for other people, but it was funny to me. I was just sitting there like, oh, this is so good.
Like I outranked so many people by then.
Yeah, dude, you knew me. I didn't care about the rank. I was like, you know what? I don't
Yeah.
care. I know the rules. McCormick, you have no rank. Why are you bossing us around? Because I have more common sense than them nut.
You have seniority, longevity.
Yeah, I've been in this situation longer than you. Ah, yeah, and then they all thanked me after I covered them. Show up to class for out of their mind.
Dude, I miss armed
But yeah,
competitions, to be honest.
ah, bro, that competition, that field meet, so awesome because we had the smallest ROTC unit, the most raggediest looking ROTC unit, and we went home.
Yeah.
Overall, we went first place overall, and I was like, yeah. Remember the other drill instructor? They're too big. Biggest person versus other biggest person, and we'll end this right here, right now.
Yeah,
And
dude.
then what's his name? What's his name? That took that chick for one hell of a drag. Wow, that was a bad. That was a bad
Yeah,
tug.
no kidding. Dude, and
It wasn't.
that pissed people off too because I joined the exhibition armed drill team without having done unarmed in the unit first.
Yeah, but the whole thing was is like you climbed the rank, like you you made your expectations for climbing. So
Yeah.
that's the whole thing. You know,
Well,
like
and a lot of the reason why people hated me because I was a no bullshit NCO.
yeah, that was the whole thing. Like like if you know your actual commanding officers, it's gonna be a great time. Don't stick around.
Yeah.
I didn't care who my XO was because I care. Oh wait, not XO, C. I always remember Shannon was the XO and
Yeah.
she was not the CO. But I didn't care. Shannon still gave the order. Okay, Shannon, I'll listen to you.
Yeah.
CEO comes around. Ugh. Okay. What? Insubordination. Yeah, I don't care. Good time. Ooh.
Yeah, I was never an ROTC, so I'm
Oh,
just
you
learning
would have
this
loved
from
it.
ROTC. I probably
You
would
would have
have.
loved the
Yeah, you would have been good in there.
Mexico. As I say, you would have loved it. You would have loved our unit. our little our little family of misfits.
The ones that actually
Seriously,
cared enough to do anything, though.
yeah, that's like okay. So there were like two different groups. Well, no, there were three groups. Okay, so there was the main group of misfits, of like weird ranks, people that have just climbed, like my boy here. Um, me, George, Shannon, a few other people. It was just like yeah, like really cool people, just really down to earth. And then you had the secondary, which were okay, decent, peaceful people like Not Shannon. I mean, Cry was the mem, and then you had the first year cadets that were just they did not belong.
No.
It would have been such a better year if they just weren't in the unit, and just Master Sergeant wouldn't give them the boot.
Yeah, no kidding.
Damn it, Master!
Dang,
That
look at
chicken
that.
came to roost like a mother. But it's all good. I still can't.
They're building so many things on this right now. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
This place is
Got
turning
any
into like
questions? What were you saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you.
What?
You hear me?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine. I was just saying that this place is turning into a real like strip center or town center. I mean,
Wait, what? Strip
yeah,
center.
they're building a whole Amazon store. Yeah, like
Hey,
you
you gotta
know,
give to Amazon.
near Travis, where like that
Talk
field
about
where like
powerful
cows
mark.
and stuff.
No.
Okay,
Wait,
well, it's
repeat that one?
the area that down on Harlem. There's a section where there's like a bunch of cows over there and horses. Like a big land area.
Oh yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah, they moved all of that shit to the side, and they're building
Yeah.
a whole Amazon store right there.
What?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Sounds about right. Sounds
Well,
like
I'm
an
glad I
Amazon.
moved back out to the country.
Yeah, this place is going crazy.
Well, yeah, no, Amazon doesn't play around.
Yeah,
they
no,
they
they
opened
don't.
there's a
Issues
Whataburger,
with
there's a Chick-fil-A that's about to open up.
Yeah, God knows they paid a lot of money for that piece of property.
Oh yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
definitely paid a large chunk of money. I wouldn't be surprised if I south of at least what 3 mil, 4
Maybe
mil
5.
for that. If
Yeah.
not more.
I moved to Richmond 10 years ago when nothing was on 99. Like
Yeah.
there were a few things, you know, here and there. Travis was on its own plot of land with fields next to it. Like there was nothing around there.
It really
There
was.
was no Target. There was no HEB over there.
It was all
No.
empty.
10 years later, and it's full of businesses and.
Yeah. No, it took the GB got dropped in there. Everything else just took off.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Aren't they supposed to be putting in like a liquor store or something? Like across the on the other side? Yeah. What is it called? It's like a real fancy place where people go to get champagne and stuff. It's supposed to be going across the.
I don't know. That must have been after I moved it to
Yeah.
Angleton.
Oh, they did?
No, I was gonna say that's probably after I moved to Angleton because I haven't heard about it.
Oh. And then they built a gas station right across the street from Travis.
Yeah.
That was a really smart plan. Whoever bought those two really close properties to put the gas station, whoever owns those two restaurants right there, they are killing it because traffic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got all that high school traffic through there. Ugh.
Walk like that.
But yeah, that's a big reason why we moved is because of all the expansion and everything, and we wanted to get away from the from people.
Really? I didn't know that was why you
Dude,
moved.
no, it's really bad.
What, you think I like the sub-city and city cultures?
Oh, I just didn't know that was the reason behind it.
No, there was a lot of other reasons behind it, but that was, one of the main things we like. It was always going to be temporary that we were there after everything started moving in. The plan was for me and my brother to graduate high school and then, for them to move to Colorado or something.
Wow. Really beautiful out there.
Yeah, it is. That's why they wanted to move there. But no,
Everyone's so chill.
And I have to say, like, the number one reason why we left was my dad's business was it was under attack from a whole host of other businesses and stuff. His name was being dragged through the mud.
Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing else that can be said about that. Like, there's that whole biz thing where people start attacking other businesses. Like, man, like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when the
That's
tables turn on them, then it's gonna be like, why is it happening to me?
And the reason for it, I only can assume because he was a one-man guy that knew what he was doing, and he offered pretty competitive prices, and he did the job good, and it was only because he was a one-man business and he's so good that the bigger corporations were like, no, we don't want this.
Yeah,
wow.
no, like that's gonna be the main thing, and that's like I said. You remember how I said I wanted to open up a mechanic shop out here with
Yeah.
like the money pit? That's what I'm gonna compete against. Like I'm gonna compete against a bunch of shops. So like I'm gonna really have to go in, figure out what people are putting their pricing at, what they're putting hours at, stuff like that. And I'm gonna bring in some solid. Not gonna mess around.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we mess up, I'm not gonna make people pay for our mistakes. Like it's gonna come out of whoever messes up.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be in everyone's contract. I'm gonna be straightforward with all my employees. You mess up, we're behind on a deadline of a vehicle or something, just finish it up.
Yeah.
Okay? But, other options. And you're not gonna get paid for that overtime because it's in. Be
Yeah.
aware of what you're signing. Need people to read this. Like, not, this is wrong. Well, you should have read the contract.
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah, but you get a place to stay, at least $20 to $25 an hour. Really nice to stay. I don't see what you can complain.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty crazy, how social media and stuff like that, just destroys a business.
Oh,
Destroys it.
It destroys everything, really. You know, there's some good aspects to it, but I mean, it's most of the stuff you find on there is just, misinformation and everything that a business can't recover from. People can't recover from it.
Well, it's kind of like I, you took business marketing. Hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're cutting out a tiny bit, but you sound good.
Yeah, no, it was cutting out a heck of a lot because I couldn't hear anything for a really long minute there.
No, I'm pretty
No, but
sure I was just silent, so
oh
I was kind of
no,
waiting for you to finish your sentence, and it was just like,
it got so quiet I wasn't sure if it cut out or not. So I was like, oh god. Man, I kind of lost train of thought. What was I supposed to say? Oh, okay. So remember in business marketing, did they ever tell you about the story of like the old lady that ended up having to sue McDonald's because she got burnt by coffee?
yeah, yeah, I do remember that.
And how McDonald's ran the, like the, what is it, like the smear story, like the, basically a story to cover up their actual mistake, saying that, they ran a bunch of campaigns that, they made the woman look bad. They made her look greedy. But all the woman actually wanted was for McDonald's to pay for her surgery because she was so badly burned
Yeah.
by their coffee. And yeah.
It's just how things can be taken out of context so easily.
Well, no, it wasn't taken out of context. Like it wasn't like it was, flat out. Everyone laid it out on the table. Like actual people. Like it wasn't. It was just to get out of the bad press. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I heard from one of the counselors in the school, they are officially at max capacity. Like they have nowhere else to put students. They're putting students for classwork and what's it called? What was that one class that we would take that wasn't a class? It was like 15 minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
advisor?
yeah.
Yeah, they are officially putting that as classes now. O lab, like the computer room,
Yeah,
full
yeah.
capacity. Like this whole, because of like so many people moving to that area, it's like
That's
overwhelming.
great. They're gonna have to
Like
build
they
another high
need
school
high
pretty
schools.
close.
Well, they are, but there's no plans for it, from what I've been told. There are no plans in the works. No one's planning on it. They know they have the issue, and they know next semester.
Yeah, no, that's crazy, man. I mean, it was already pretty full when I was there.
Yeah, that place was packed.
Like, I can't imagine being there now. I mean, you would have to find a pretty hard way to get to class on time.
Man, I was excited about the Burger building too, next to Travis, until I found out all the high schoolers are working.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, that is good for like businesses around there. It's giving those high school kids a chance. Get their first jobs around pretty close.
Oh, yeah, true.
I mean, heck,
They're just so bad at their job.
yeah, no kidding.
One time we went to Whataburger so that my mom could get a meal, and they had us wait right next to the window for like 30 minutes just for us to get our food. And it was a
Jeez.
lot later. Yeah, it was pretty rough.
I mean, heck,
My
even the
mom,
Whataburger here in Galveston is still pretty fast,
is it?
surprisingly.
Um, well, I bet they don't have high schoolers working there. Or at least not a lot.
Yo, we had such a crazy rainstorm today out of nowhere.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, most of my clothes are soaked right now.
Aw.
I gotta go put them in the laundry later.
Oh man. But how is Galveston right now? Like overall.
Well, considering I don't have a car and stuff, I can't really go anywhere. I mean, it's just
Mm.
humid. You're right next to the water.
humid. Is it worse than Richmond?
It's different. I can tell you that much.
It's what?
It's different.
Mm.
You know, I wouldn't say it's better or worse, but I mean, you know, if you go out into the island itself, I mean, it's pretty old and run down.
Right.
You know, they never really recovered from the hurricanes, so.
Of course. It'll take time.
I have found a pretty good few people around here, you know, I hang out with and do life with.
That's good.
So I sometimes get out on the island, you know, do some of that with my church groups and stuff.
Nice.
Other than that, there's really not much to do.
Other than go to the beach.
I can only do that when I find somebody to take me.
Right.
Do you want to? Oh wait, I was about to say, dang it, Snow Castle. I was about to say, do you want to build a sand?
Do you want to build a sandman?
Okay, now you're giving me an idea. Like I'm just gonna pull up your school. I'm gonna be at your dorm, and I'm just gonna hear that downstairs. You're gonna hear it from a loud bass. You're just gonna be like,
You better do that, I dare you.
John's here. You're gonna walk down. Look, by the time you get to the window and look, you're gonna automatically see me getting a citation, public disturbance.
I'm on the 5th floor, man.
Oh yeah, trust me, you're gonna hear. I'm gonna get some super loud bass speakers. I'm gonna put them in the bed of the truck and everything. Like I'm just gonna pull up and it's just gonna be.
You're gonna be on the parking lot.
I'll park just to try to blend in a little bit more. You know, do it via Bluetooth. Just kind of walk away from the car to where I'm kind of just standing and just. I'll have it say your name too in like a robotic voice. Maxfield, do you want to build a snack? Can't do it. I'm tired. You're gonna see George down there just shaking his head, just like no.
No, 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 no.
Man, if only I could drive up there.
Get your ass up here.
I want to. I just need a ride.
Well, I'm not.
Man.
I'm in the same boat there.
Oh man. Well, at least that I'm not alone. But it's
An Uber.
What?
Actually, Uber is really not that bad to get over here.
Okay,
Really?
well, correction. You gotta remember that one Uber instance that Uber driver kidnapped.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there was an Uber driver.
You cut out again, John.
They said he made. Okay, so there was an Uber driver. I forget in what state. New York, Chicago, and he got clipped. A person ran that hit him. And he had two people in the back seat. He was just running red light after another red light and wanted to get out of the car. He would not stop. They declared it as a kidnapping.
Dang.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, just make sure your Uber driver is white. It sounds so racist, but make sure.
Man, I haven't had too many white Uber drivers down here in Galveston because, well, you know the ethnicity in Galveston pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Juan. You want a taco? Wait, how are you making tacos and driving it? Don't question it.
Yo, that was the first time in my life I have used my Spanish from Spanish class. Like the guy knew enough English to, tell me that he doesn't speak English very good, but he can understand me. So I just held the
Wait,
conversation
what
with
kind
him
of
in
car was
Spanish.
it? Here's the real question. What kind of car was it? Was it like a little silver?
Um, Dude, that was so long ago.
Because I'm kind of starting to think you may have had the same Uber driver that I did, because I had an Uber driver that kept on, I no speak English, and I just kept on pulling his leg all the perfectly good.
Do you remember what his name was?
Dude, all of us Hispanics sound the same. When
Mine was
you say your name.
Roberto, so
It could have been him. I don't know. I would have to see a
okay.
picture. There's a lot of Robertos. I had a
That
Lyft
is true.
driver. I had a Lyft driver. I had a. Actually, I had a few Postmates that were in this thing.
Yeah. I like the Uber drivers, that can hold a conversation with you while they're driving and stuff like that.
No,
Because sometimes,
best Uber driver name was real heavy foreign. Definitely sounded like 100% Russian. Wolf fat. Super old guy. He drove a Mercedes, and he even gave me a business. Here you go. Let me know. I pick. Appreciate it, real fat. He's like, oh, you going to church right now? It's already like 7 o'clock. No, it's like Bible class. Nice. Okay, have a good day. Drives off. Just, man, real elegant. Had a two-piece suit on. Just looking super fresh. Pulled up in an all black.
yeah.
This is what, $15? What? Uber left a very good.
I'm a very honest tipper, to be honest. So,
Yeah,
if I don't like the drive and it's just super awkward, you're not gonna get very good tip. But I mean,
tip
like,
usually like $3.
yeah. But if you're super friendly and you can hold a conversation, then you're gonna get a hefty tip there.
That's the complete opposite with me.
Why you just like to sit in silence in the car and just
Well, there's a reason for that. I used to take Uber home every single day. I think it was either my sophomore or my junior year. No, it was my sophomore year for sure.
I
I
was gonna
took
say
home.
because you didn't do that when I was there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Then it was definitely my sophomore year. I took Uber home every single day just because my mom didn't trust the bus drivers, which did not make any sense to me
What?
whatsoever. I know. I had multiple arguments with this woman. I was like,
Oh
dude, I'm
god.
freaking work at the school. An Uber driver is a random ass dude that just decided to sign up for the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. That's fuck.
The
That's
amount of
priceless.
Karen coming home every day.
Is this gonna be the Uber driver that like the movie
Same
the
dude.
movie Taken? Is this gonna be my moment?
I
where
would
where he
post on
tell
my
where
Snapchat
he tells
whenever
his
I was
daughter,
in the
sweetheart, it's gonna be okay. Get
Yeah.
underneath the, and then she's like, okay, I'm underneath the bed. Okay, sweetheart, I need you to stay calm. You are going to be taken. Like, wait, what? Why?
for no
Why would you
reason.
try to make it seem like everything is gonna be okay, but in reality,
You know,
gee.
and I don't know how people are gonna feel, when I say this, but I don't think young women should be taking an Uber by themselves.
Well,
I
I can
I,
see where you're going.
I get some of the necessities and stuff for it, but I mean, like, take a friend with you or something.
Yeah. I can
Yeah,
see
no,
why
that's
you.
fair. Well, no, here's the thing. Taxi driver more.
You're cutting out again, John. I can't hear you.
I would taxi driver more then we're driving because you just have to go through so much. Yeah. Shalom.
Hello?
Okay, you came back.
Probably because my buddy just. Ugh, my soup is here.
I don't think I've ever heard a man so happy to have soup.
Oh.
You know, I like
Spill
soup.
your soup. I'll spill the soup. Okay, you
I
can
like
shoot me
soup sometimes.
after I eat the soup.
You know, especially in colder weather, I love soup.
Oh yeah, Michael
Soup is
over here
good.
looking like the Taliban with his beard.
You know, have some good tortilla soup, some good old chicken noodle. I mean, heck, even a good ass gumbo. Gumbo's pretty damn good.
I never had gumbo in my life.
You haven't?
No, I haven't.
Oh god.
You need to
Like
come
Max
down
was
here
like,
and
I'm
get some
actually
gumbo from this
contemplating
Cajun place.
this. Like I'm gonna pull up and we're gonna go get gumbo. I don't care. I will make sure I pull up on the day before Saturday.
Pick up Zoya while you're at it. Let's all have gumbo.
Just
Yeah, dude. I'm
Alright,
down for gumbo.
uh, 6 hours later. We're in Louisiana! Let's go get some gumbo. Where are y'all from? Oh, we're from I'm from Oklahoma.
Yo, I
He's,
would totally take a road
they're
trip to
both from
Louisiana.
Texas. Yeah. All within 24 hours. Back. Wait, y'all came all the way here for some really good gumbo, man. You gonna hook me up? I'm gonna get you the best gumbo in the county, in the state. That's a
Yo,
Louisiana
fried
style.
catfish is a pretty good one too.
Oh god. Okay, I gotta try the gator tail. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go to this really. Okay, I'm gonna let. You know what? If I'm gonna get shark fin soup, they already had plenty washed up on the. I'm just not touching bat soup. That's that's how the coronavirus. I'm good. No, they said it was from bats. Bat soup.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
It spread like wildfire in Wuhan.
Wow.
What? But here's the thing, though. Well, here's the thing, though. People are starting to make how's there no
John the robot
What?
here.
outbreak of.
But yeah, no, it
Well,
spread like.
they're starting to say that there was. Oh yeah, from South America. Oh, what you mean? You ain't see Dracula flying around outside? Oh, that's Jeepers Creepers. Oh. I. So that's why that car started swerving on the road. I thought it was Dracula. We're making fun of drunk people in Oklahoma, okay? Before anyone what's in here?
Dude, last weekend, you know what last weekend was, right?
They went to Walmart and got. You hear that?
Hey, y'all know what last weekend was, right?
What? Anniversary? Yes. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Right. Hail Hitler! Carrots.
Look, we're Hispanic.
Okay, we're Hispanics. We're not white. We're not German. Oh yeah. It's not working, dude. It flips off in like 5 seconds. So unless you're gonna get in there and drop a tinkle within like 5 seconds, it's the
Okay, so yeah, this last weekend was Mardi Gras, and you know how big that is in Galveston. So
dude. No, I want to go to Louisiana for Mardi Gras. That will be the best time to go. All the
yeah, it
crawfish,
would.
all this fresh food, like all just everyone like showing out. Yes.
But no, I walk out Saturday morning, and there are people passed out up and down the hallway here.
Sounds about right.
I'm just like, what the fuck happened?
Maxwell, I meant to drop off the almond candle at the front desk. It accidentally made its way to. Thank God your bin was closed.
Yo,
That's why
dude, if we
I
were
need
gonna
to
have
smell
anybody here,
almond.
we had to register them and give them these wristbands, and we had to show our IDs to the front desk every time we came in.
Really? So they stepped up security.
Yeah, they did.
No handing out almond candles. Cyanide smells just like almonds, just to make people more concerned. Okay, I'm gonna stop there with.
Yeah, you don't want to be saying that around here, you know. Gonna get me banned.
I get pulled over as soon as I cross state lines back into Texas by the state trooper. There's like just a tactical team just walking up to the vehicle like, everything good? You got any candles? No.
Hello?
License registration. It's all good, man. No almond candles. All right, good.
We
Takes off
didn't
his
say
gas
anything
mask.
about almond candles.
This soup would be so good it would be up. Get a $5 pizza.
Yeah.
My new video posted.
I'll have to go check that out afterwards.
Hey, that'd be great.
What is it, YouTube?
What?
What is it, YouTube?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
What's it about?
It's just mainly about self-improvement, living your best quality life, trying to make your life a journey rather than fear your life, basically.
You know what? I probably need to go watch that. And the way I'm laughing, there are reasons, and Maxwell knows these reasons.
Yes.
But yeah, that would be awesome. Join the Zoidroid community.
Alright, my tea bags are twisted. Yo, I have this other tea called organic apple bake or something, and it is literally like an apple pie in a cup.
What?
That sounds wonderful.
I have so many boxes of tea.
Wait, what's that flavor called?
Actually, let me pull it out real quick.
Yo, you got any raspberry tea? If you
I
have
do not
raspberry tea-
actually.
Okay, make sure to get raspberry tea. So when I wait, raspberry. Because if you get raspberry, I can George. Remember?
No, why?
Damn it, George! we can't have anything basically fruity around our highly allergic to raspberry.
Aw.
The man leads like an FU. It's like basically done by a bee.
Yeah, no, it's crazy how bad of a reaction he gets. Okay, so the tea is called organic baked cinnamon apple.
Really good.
It is a
I'm
pretty
sorry,
dang
though,
good
if we
tea.
go out to eat, if, honestly, because I think I might try to have George like meet me there. And we can go, I think to what, Chili's? Sound good?
What, down in Galveston?
Chili's
John?
sound good or what?
You there, John?
Yeah, you hear me?
Okay, yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, I was saying, have George meet me at your dorm. Because remember, I don't know. I never got a straight reason. But
I mean, I have like literally no cash, so you know,
bro,
I
like,
just sit with y'all,
it's
but
a treat. I haven't seen you guys in a long time.
I just have to wait for my dad to get out of town so that I can come visit.
I got you.
all right.
Pick you up.
Nick.
I've been talking with George lately, you know, and we're trying to get, you know, sometime soon to meet up. So
I don't know. It might be soon or it might be a little bit later. I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the
yeah,
farm crops. So I'm waiting for the supplies to get here.
but
After
yeah,
that's
I'm trying to get George to come bring some pallets.
like wooden pallets.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't manage to do it by the time I get there, we can go do it in my truck.
What? Just go pick up some pallets and take them to the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I was planning on, you know, getting a few pallets, getting a speaker out, and you know, just chilling on the beach.
Pretty
Vibe.
good. Make some homemade benches.
Some homemade what?
Homemade benches, basically out of the pallets.
That would work too. Just planning on burning them.
Oh, I was like, man, wood. Burn them too. I think two very large gas will work. Just, just maybe.
Yeah.
Definitely dig like a small, well, like dig a hole so we don't just lay it out there. Whoa. Walking up behind me like that, Michael. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you with this screwdriver, rust, needle nose pliers, and don't even open. Trust me, the bacteria will kill you.
Oh my.
I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
Trust me, that's fire. Look,
That's right.
hey, you'll kill me with that, except you're gonna have a worse death. Oh no, I'm gonna.
My rabbit just got a
Pizza.
heart attack doing that.
Mario Brothers. You gonna do me like it?
Yo, so y'all know how I was telling y'all how I was supposed to have a roommate like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
I still don't have one.
Hey man, go with it. If you don't have a roommate, that's
Hey,
freaking awesome.
I
Okay,
am living it right now, alright?
Isn't
I
that
have to
the best
go
news?
pick up my room. Whoa, 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 whoa. You and I have to go all the way down to Texas to get me. Well, all the way down. No, I just have to go way farther than I wanted to. And going to Waco. I was way closer. Farther than I wanted to.
go to my door and like open it and let you in.
Okay, so I have a question for y'all too. All right,
What?
Ask away.
and here it is. Would you rather know the history of every object you touched, or be able to talk to animals?
Be able to talk to animals.
Talk to animals.
Yeah, be able to talk to animals because just imagine if you move into imagine moving into your dorm and everything you touch.
That's not even the worst. Imagine holding every pin some kid swallowed.
Yeah.
And you use your digestive tract every time. Like, she needs proof of.
There are some things you just don't want to touch at that point.
Yeah, it's like just imagine going to the dinner table and while you were gone for the holidays, your parents were alone. You touched the dinner table.
Oh, please don't. Please do not put that in my head.
Erase that from my memory. Stat.
Oh, here's another one. Would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality or a 6 with an amazing personality?
6.
A 6 with an amazing personality.
Definitely 6.
I can
Yeah.
slap her around.
No kidding.
Jesus
All the
Christ. Why do you have to go so dark, Mike?
A bad personality can be fixed.
Look, I already went out with your sister, okay? She was a 10 with a horrible
No,
personality.
my sister is like a 4 with a slutty personality.
And that's my ex's brother. Whoa. Put down the knife, big
Oh
boy.
my gosh.
Oh, so you gave me my final meal? Oh, thank God.
You know, we should have made you eat that and then killed you. It's like,
But no,
I
you
deserve
gotta
to
do
die.
it.
Well, here's the coyote.
No. Not even a coyote. A coyote want to stay away from.
I know how to keep the coyote away from the baby cow.
The cow would die.
What is that? That's supposed to be your cousin. Okay, sorry. Moving on. All right,
Please.
what's the next question?
I'm looking up some good questions here.
Oh wait. Great. Look at all the water how it sprouts out of that freaking
Oh, I fixed it.
Ooh. Would you rather move to a new city or town every week and never be able to leave the town you were born in?
Oh.
New town every.
Yeah, new town every single week. Yeah, I totally.
That'd be
Because
pretty
eventually-
exciting in my opinion.
Because
Yeah.
eventually you would run out of towns. Imagine.
Just start traveling the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Just
kidding.
imagine, like you're 88 years old, traveled everywhere. Grandpa, have you ever been anywhere different?
Ah, you're funny. I bet your mom in a fucking red light district in fucking Europe.
Christ, Michael. And that's Michael, folks. My darker half.
I wonder how friendships would work that way, though.
Wait, what?
I wonder how friendships would work, though. If you make a really good friend, then you end up having to move, though.
You see how me and Maxwell are currently talking? This is how we would do it.
Or it'd be like me and John, where we talk when we actually need to talk, and then pretend like we don't know each other.
Yeah, when we're both in relationships, it's like we really don't know each other.
It's like I don't know that motherfucker.
Yeah, Michael, yeah, isn't there a picture of y'all like best of friends, like caption underneath? No,
It was
it's not.
Photoshop.
The Facebook photo. Let me go look it up. Destroy Facebook.
Ooh, here's an interesting one. Would you rather only be able to use a fork, no spoon, or only be able to use a spoon with no fork?
Fork.
Spoon. Spoon.
Imagine trying to eat a steak with a fucking spoon.
It's possible.
I can do that.
Christ.
Probably
Anyone can do it.
possible.
I
Then
know
we
what.
could
No, what you would probably
Or no. Just be an animal and just pick it up with your hands and just chow into it.
Ah, the Dempsey style.
Yeah, okay, I would go with. Yeah, because imagine trying to eat a bowl of cereal with a fucking fork. That would be
No kidding.
Just drink it out of the bowl right there.
No, you filthy animal!
Spatial, calm down.
Ooh. Would you rather have edible spaghetti hair that regrows every night, or sweat bitter maple syrup?
Wait, what?
Spaghetti hair.
Wait,
Spaghetti hair.
repeat that again?
Would you rather have edible spaghetti hair that regrows every night, or sweat bitter maple syrup?
Okay, so wait, are we talking like on an actual body, or you have to actually eat?
Okay, no, I've got a better question. For the edible spaghetti hair, does it get all over your pillow, or does the mess stay in your hair?
That is actually.
Is there even sauce in the spaghetti?
I would assume in this case it somehow just stays on your hair.
So basically,
Spaghetti hair.
Yeah, spaghetti hair. I'd go for spaghetti hair.
Probably.
Because imagine all the ants from the maple.
Dude, in your beard would be spaghetti. You never have to worry about being hungry. Like, just throw some different seasoning in your beard, just start chowing down.
It's a free meal.
I'm really questioning where the red sauce is coming from.
I would assume you have to make your own sauce and then put it on there. I mean, I would only assume it's noodles.
Just noodle hair? Yeah, I can live with noodle hair.
Edible spaghetti hair, so it's already made.
Okay, so edible spaghetti hair.
It's got like meatball
You
braid.
do realize spaghetti is a type of noodle, right?
Not referring to noodles.
Okay, moving on. Next question before this becomes like, hey, well, watch it with that damn screwdriver.
Okay.
If I have to go damn ER.
Would you rather have to read aloud every word you read, or sing everything you say out loud?
Wait, what?
What?
Say that again?
Would you rather have to read aloud every word you read, or sing every word that you say out loud?
Read aloud.
First one.
Do I have a shitty singing voice? Or a good?
Bro, this is like.
That depends on how you view your singing voice.
Dude, but if you're sexting, you can be like,
Oh, please. Oh, please, no.
Well, here's the thing, though. For me personally, you gotta remember, Maxwell.
oh yeah, John can't read. He
I
doesn't say
can't read.
anything.
So the only words that you're gonna hear come out of my mouth with me reading are like on, off, hi, you know, LOL. That's basically gonna be it. Everything else is encoded.
Ooh, this is pretty fun.
What?
Would you rather be unable to move your body every time it rains, or not be able to stop moving while the sun is out?
Well, the rain. You live you live in a.
I would prefer to stop moving while the sun's out. There's so much you can do.
That's true.
Yeah, you know, I could keep moving while the sun is out. Plus, being here in Galveston, it rains all the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does.
I would just walk out of my dorm and just
You
stop.
just have to move somewhere else. That's the whole issue. You just have to stay ahead of the storms.
Exactly.
It says here for like 3 days straight, you can't move at all.
Oh god, the thought of not being able to move is just.
Yeah, I couldn't do the part because I have two paranoias. Like, yeah, no.
I would prefer to be able to.
Ooh, this is pretty funny.
What is it?
Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
Look, okay.
I'll choose the
Definitely
color
the
changing skin.
skin color
Yeah,
changing.
I go for the color changing skin because I don't need knowing about my 50 Shades of Grey lifestyle.
Exactly.
You'd understand more if you saw my action with that one.
Yeah, I don't need my ex. That aspect, they're gonna be like, wait, she's into that?
Okay.
Oh wait, you did know.
I'm the one that informed you.
Nigga, I already knew. I just. Yeah, moving on. Next.
Skip. Skip.
Where's the button? Where's this?
You get a buzzer out.
This is
My
yours,
rabbit
though,
is
not delivery.
looking crazy.
Ooh. Would you rather vomit uncontrollably for 1 minute every time you hear the happy birthday song, or get a headache that lasts for the rest of the day every time you see a bird?
What was the first one?
What the?
The first one was vomit uncontrollably for 1 minute every time you hear the happy birthday song.
I'll choose the first one. I can
Yeah.
avoid people that's on
Yeah,
their birthdays.
Like, come on. What?
Yeah, that's pretty
If you
fair.
chose the hard one, then it would be like
Oh, yeah. But no, like, I mean,
fucking
like,
Bird Box movie
that
where you
was
have to
the-
cover your eyes and
And
make sure
I
you
see
don't see a
birds
bird.
like all the fucking time. I'm in the country. There's
Yeah.
birds fucking everywhere.
Yeah, I would prefer.
I would blow my brains out from the migraine I had.
No kidding.
Oh yeah, of the migration.
30 black bear around. Your head still hurts in the afterlife.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is pretty fun. Would you rather eat a sandwich made from 4 ingredients in your fridge, chosen at random, or eat a sandwich made by your group of friends from 4 ingredients in your fridge?
Oh.
Okay. You see,
This is a bad choice, though. Which one I
no.
choose?
Okay, look, I'm gonna go via my friends because my friends know I will absolutely murder.
Okay.
Oh my
Goodness.
goodness.
The sandwich kills you first.
Poisonous shit in my fridge.
You know, I really can't comment on this one because I have nothing in my fridge. I have
So you're
insulin
gonna
in my
glass
fridge. It would be an
steel.
insulin sandwich.
You're gonna get glass, steel, mold, and bacteria for your sandwich. Yum.
You forgot the class
Oh yeah, plastic. Yum, 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 yum.
before.
Glass, metal, mold. Shredded asshole. That's what that equals.
Christ. Okay, next.
Ooh.
Oh.
No, that one's pretty easy.
No, man, come on. Come on, Maxwell. Drop some hard ones, you know. Like,
I wanna say
horrifying.
I gotta find the deep and hard ones to answer.
Maxfield,
What?
on a scale of, okay, the joke about the Jews in the car, okay, Michael's probably gonna say something along that line. Yay or nay?
What was that?
Oh God, no. Go away, Michael. No, never mind. Never mind. Move on.
Horrible.
That's a horrible joke.
So horrible that it was funny in my head.
Minor.
Ooh, this is pretty interesting. Would you rather never be able to wear pants or never be able to wear shorts?
What about shorts? I
Shorts.
kinda like pants. Pants
Yeah.
are pretty cool.
I would rather never be able to wear shorts. I wear jeans all the time anyway.
That's true. And plus, if it's hot outside, you could just wear a thinner layer of pants.
Around the entire look.
Or you could just wear nothing.
Oh, I guess that's
You
enough.
see, look, I'm not moving. Look,
Just
I'm
go
not-
streaking down the
I don't
town.
know anymore. I got a John in the house.
Yeah,
That's the last thing we need in the morning. Put away your fat rolls, John. They're scouring me eyes.
Is that a third leg? Sorry. Okay, moving.
Moving on.
Really fill that box of trash FYI.
Ooh, John, this is gonna be pretty interesting. Would you rather give up watching TV or movies for a year, or give up playing games for a year?
Oh, fuck.
Does that give up reading books and watching movies for a year?
Give up watching TV and movies for a year, or give up playing games for a year?
Maybe movies and TV for me.
Yeah, I would have to say movies and TV too. I mean, playing games with your friends is pretty awesome. You know, and it's not just talking about video games. It's talking about, you know, tabletop games, you know, stuff like that too. You know, good social interaction.
Yeah. So there's no playing.
Fuck social interaction.
Michael. Hooky. Okay.
That's not social interaction. That's one-on-one.
That's having fun. Anything having fun,
It
basically.
didn't say have fun. It said playing a game. I guess hide the snake in the bush is considered a game.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, okay, moving on. Moving on.
Do you realize it's still live?
Yes, I do. It's horrible.
FYI, this is Michael Peoples. Look him up on Facebook. Hashtag.
Ooh. Would you rather have amazingly fast typing texting speed or be able to read ridiculously fast?
Wait, what was the first one?
Ridiculously fast, because then you finally keep up with high school.
The first one was, would you rather be amazingly fast at typing or texting, or be able to read ridiculously fast?
Like I said, ridiculously. Just imagine how bad you make other people feel because people text a mile a minute. It's like, I didn't even finish my other text, and they've already sent you like 5 paragraphs. Yeah, no, I'm good.
So awkward.
Hard pass.
So awkward.
Yeah. Sorry, you have run out of data.
She's definitely
Wait,
reading
what?
aloud history. Plus,
Run
it
out
feels
of
so
data
smart.
Wait, how did I run out of data for the year? Alright, what's the next one?
Let me get it in here in a second.
What do you mean?
Would you
Dude, it was
rather?
super freaking hot. Yes. Then the sun came out finally, the clouds departed. As soon as you left, too, ironically enough, if I must say.
Drawbacks of dealing with Satan all day.
Jeez, you really need to break off your relationship with Satan himself.
I don't know. Pretty good head. When the king of hell's your bitch, a lot is possible.
Okay,
Right.
would you rather not be able to see any colors, or have fuck? Would you rather not to be? Would you rather not be able to see any colors, or have the ability to see every conceivable spectrum of light?
Every
I feel like that would hit my eyes.
So this is microwaves, radio waves, X-rays, gamma rays. You can see all of that.
I choose that one. I choose. Because that
Dude,
means I
imagine
can
how
see
crazy
all.
that would look, right?
That would
Yeah,
look.
but it never said you switch between them. You can see them all.
You can see them all at once.
All at once?
Well, no. Here's the thing, though. This is why we have sunglasses.
Fair
That's
enough.
true.
Fair enough, actually.
Different settings. So your eyes adjust as well.
Besides, I don't know if I want to stop seeing color forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To give up color forever.
That'd be pretty sad.
But imagine all the different colors you would be able to see then. Like,
That's true.
Yeah, but
Something
it'd be one of those
easy.
psychedelic acid trips.
Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
You can actually see in the dark now.
Yeah, you could actually,
That was
because infrared
pretty-
radiation.
Oh, God.
you have heat vision, X-ray
This was
vision.
easy. This was an
Yeah,
easy
you would have
one.
to be able to switch back and forth because that means, yeah, you would have.
If you couldn't switch back and forth, your brain would overload and self-implode.
Yeah. So B. I take B for $1 million.
Ooh, would you rather be locked in a room that is constantly dark for a week or constantly bright for a week?
Dark.
Dark.
Definitely dark.
Well, no, I would go for light because you'll go basic.
Being insane.
No.
I don't mind the dark very well.
You and I have both been in solitary confinement for our childhoods, okay? You think we're okay? We were small children. We didn't have the same aspect of life. Fully grown adults? Hell no. Good. Light for a week.
Definitely, okay.
Wait, what's the interval on it? No, like every week you go in there.
No, it's just 1 week. Just 1 week.
You can go to Alaska and have a month of pure darkness.
But they still have lights. We're talking about no light. We're talking about go outside. No light.
Go in the front room.
No,
It's pitch black in there.
that
If
is
something was crawling around in there, we would have no idea.
no. That is outside. You can't see a freaking foot in front of you.
I'd say something, but slide air, okay?
You wouldn't
No,
see
dude,
this
dude.
probably in your face.
Alaska is such a
My
pretty
dick's
place.
plankton. It glows in the dark.
What the fuck is a glow in the dark joke, for Christ?
One out of life.
I'm sorry for Michael. This was not planned on any level.
No, it was not.
Maxfield even told me to tone it down. Show up, and it's like the other half of me just like, yeah, no, this is not gonna go down this way.
Oh, if it's
The-
if
the
it's
other-
like that, you may as well just cut off the live stream right now.
Go in the dark. Just bash the light. Hey Maxfield,
What?
you want a bang ending? Pull the gas line. Settling. Look, man, we're not making macabre jokes like last night. And the gun is in the
Pizza,
other.
pizza!
And the gun's in the other room. Seriously?
We got a knife and a pizza cutter. Let's get it.
Really? You want to use these short things? How about you take the kitchen-sized knife and I?
Oh, well, okay, so there's this question that, I mean, I don't know how anybody could choose this answer. But this question is, would you rather get tipsy from just one sip of alcohol and ridiculously drunk from just one alcoholic drink, or never get drunk no matter how much alcohol you drink?
Never get drunk.
Never get drunk.
I would never
Because
get
just
drunk.
Imagine how much money you win.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I could do every drinking challenge in the world. Cash it.
Exactly.
Be the richest person. How does he have such a fast metabolism?
People would be so confused.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, you never know what happened when you're drunk. What other people are gonna do to
Think
you.
of it, I would never get a DUI ticket.
Exactly. Well, no,
Exactly.
your breath would still probably count highly over.
Breath make flat hair does.
Yeah. like, okay, we need you to blow.
Fuck. I'm sober and I can't do it. God help me if I'm drunk.
You realize you're
Pigs
supposed
are gay, so are we. Jesus Christ, no.
Tase, tase, tase. He was resisting arrest. Oh, I said it was pigs were gay. Michael, sorry, you're not. You died in assault on a police officer.
I'll call my
Ooh, this is pretty interesting. Would you rather lose all of your memories from birth till now, or lose your ability to make new long-term memories?
Wait, what?
Would you rather lose all of your memories from birth to now, or lose your ability to make new memories?
Lose all of your
lose from birth now. I'm only 19. I can afford to lose
Yeah.
19 years.
Yeah, I would prefer to forget 21 years of my life.
And I just run into Jada. She'll recap me on all the good shit. Not much else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like John.
Like, I wouldn't be as messed up, man. Neither of us would. We'd probably go to college, you know, probably go to Yale or something.
That's true. There are a lot of fucked up things I wish I.
We learned how to read from the start. Kidding. We'd be like walking vegetables for another 10 years.
He's 21 years old and crying like.
Oof.
Ooh.
God.
Would you rather be born again in a totally different life, or born again with all the knowledge you have now?
Born again with all the knowledge I have now. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's
Yeah.
that's not really a
Dude,
choice
I-
to
Could
me.
you imagine? Could you imagine a 4-year-old child being able to go over welders, start laying out beads like nothing?
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure someone would cut you open.
How does it work?
Everyone's gonna be so jealous. You walk into a room full of scientists, like, how did you even get into the base?
I've been reading.
Alright, here's the thing. Sold my soul.
Ooh. Would you rather know all the mysteries of the universe, or know every outcome of every choice you make?
Every outcome, every choice.
Okay.
I would rather know all the mysteries, man. Like, that's what I'm going for now. I want to know.
Yeah. Plus, it'd be less exciting if you already knew it was gonna.
Knew
Yeah.
it doesn't mean you get to act on any. Although if you knew the outcome of every situation.
Hey, you know what? I would choose to actually know the outcome of every situation that I do. Imagine it this way.
Because now I can rob a bank and get away with it.
Well, no, not even rob a bank by the lotto ticket. Just win the Powerball every time. How is it?
Fair enough, actually.
Play a card game, win.
Just say or fold. Stay.
I could avoid every death that would ever occur to me. If I take that road, I'm gonna die. I'm not going that way. I'll piss off this guy. He's gonna kill me in the future. Not pissing off him.
If I fire this guy, he's going to blow up the entire 5 blocks. You know
Ooh.
what?
Pissing that guy off.
John, I know Mendoza's answer to this question.
What?
This one is: would you rather your shirts be always 2 sizes too big or 1 size too small?
Yeah, that we already know that one.
Mendoza would have it way too small.
Mendoza, every time, especially on uniform days, he walks up to with like 2 to 3 fingers. Usually it starts off with 2, and he tries to stick them up your.
Oh, please no! Don't say that.
Hold on, we're gonna cut the commercial real quick.
Yeah, it sounds like a rapist. Tries to stick him up your sleeve.
Ooh, would you rather find $5 on the ground or find all your missing socks?
$5. I could use some extra cash.
I don't care about my socks. Okay, so all of my socks are in a pile in my drawer, all right?
Yeah.
All of my socks are just in a pile in my drawer. I just picked 2 random socks out of that.
Hey, that's every guy ever.
So we're
Use that for just on your savings, bro.
except for when you're in RR, you know, like you just as long as they're black or brown, you're fine. When you have a black sock with blue stripes, you are so fucked. Especially one day.
Don't.
Ooh, would you rather push a lawnmower with a bar that is too high or too low? I would go too low.
Imagine your back problem. Because you wouldn't be able to push it if it's too high.
You know how big this lawnmower would be? I'm 6'1", John's 6'1". That bar is gonna be like 6'6" and way the fuck up there.
That's more than 6'6". That's like our buddy. Remember, he was like 7.
And if that's the case, I'm just gonna push what little part of the lawnmower I can grab.
But remember, you still have to hold on to that. Like,
I'm not bungee cord that shit.
There's my
Push
fun
down here.
say, all right, Michael, go up. Have you stand on my shoulders.
Like the scenes with the roll away the fat people. Oompa, loompa, doobity-doo. You want fight and we're gonna juice. Okay, moving on. Next. You got any ways to die? Any ways for the world to end? Stuff like that? Give me something hard. Yeah. Fat. That is disgusting.
He said level up.
You said, I think you said something. Dang, you tried to level up. Was I close?
Let's see if this has anything.
Yeah, I was saying that you were saying that you want to level up on these questions.
Oh yeah. Well, no, it's like when we were playing what was it called? Evil Apples. And out of nowhere, you know, what is one thing that you Google that'll end up on the federal watch list? And Maxfield out of nowhere drops mine in there. I was like, what the fuck?
I remember that.
I was like, who the fuck? Everyone that was in the group chat too was just busting out laughing. Everyone started dying of laughter over the phone.
Okay. Would you rather be turned into a zombie or turned into a witch?
Turn into a witch.
A witch.
I prefer the
I would be a witch.
Magic
That'd be.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, just imagine being able to fly around. Like, dude,
Who
I can
picked
make
zombie? You're a lifeless brain.
that falls apart. Like,
I could be a witch and like live forever.
yeah.
Exactly.
Just get used to sacrificing your first.
Would you rather be killed at the beginning of the apocalypse or have to live all the way through it?
Wait,
Live all the way through it.
All the way
I'd love to see
through.
the world burn for years at a time.
Exactly, man.
Or I could just
Yeah.
go to Africa and watch it there.
oh my
I'm gonna
god.
zombie apocalypse, buddy.
You know what? Ironically enough, Africa has the largest source of minerals killing the economy, but they are the most fucked area to be.
You know why?
Alright, I'm gonna be back in a few minutes.
Because
It's just
All right.
rude to everyone on the planet.
hang on, let me cut the commercial. All right.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, we're back from commercial. All right.
What have y'all been doing while I was gone?
That was the worst comparison. Jesus Christ. You know what?
Hello?
Hello? Alright, so
Let's see here.
doing the public one. I'm gonna send this over a different.
Ooh. Would you
It's
rather
so bad, like,
spend the
I
rest of
can't
your
even say
life
that word.
looking for someone you love
Tell him
or
to
watch them die?
No.
What?
Would you rather spend the rest of your life looking for someone you love or watch them die?
Spend the rest of my life looking for him.
John, you were a robot right there.
But I wouldn't have to like watch her die in front of me, dude. At least if I never met her, I wouldn't like.
Watching someone you love die in front of you is really, really shitty.
Wouldn't it?
It's not fun.
These are getting real, man.
Yeah. So I guess I would go with the first one.
Oh, here's an interesting one. Would you rather witness the apocalypse happen or only know a post-apocalyptic world?
Wait, can you repeat that?
Would you rather witness the apocalypse happen or only know a post-apocalyptic world?
That's what I'm like. Hang on, we're back. Okay, Max was.
I think.
What happened, John?
Yeah, go to Snapchat.
I don't have internet connection on my phone right now.
No. Okay, we're gonna send it on your number, but it's that bad. You have to delete.
On to go. I gotta find the number. Hey, the old ROTC. Max is laying down.
Yep, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Bad.
Let me pop my internet real quick.
I feel like. Yeah, text message, man.
Don't say it. Or do. I don't care.
Why? Oh, why?
You see, Michael's a very dark side of me. Like, if you thought you could go any darker, you really can.
Oh, no.
You see, you and I would have never had thought about this.
No.
You know what? George, never mind. George would probably come up with this. George would probably agree.
He probably would.
You know what? Yeah, well, no, we can't send it to George. Well, George will, like, tip shit.
I don't give a.
That's right.
Good God, man, on the dish.
You're gonna cut ass like that on dishes? What is wrong with you? Jeez, it smells like a propane leak. Is this window even open?
No, they don't.
Jesus Christ. We're going to the port.
Get that fresh ventilation.
The only air. Bro, it's like VX nerve gas. Grab the freaking rifle so we don't get attacked by something wild out here. 2 rounds in there, so you want to grab some extra.
Where's the extra rounds?
Fuck.
Put all 6 in here.
It's got one in the door. It's got one chain. It's got. Because I was out here a minute ago. I was gonna shoot a coyote. Took it out. You're good.
Would you rather date someone you love or date someone who loves you?
Like, I've loved a lot of shitty.
Yeah. Sister.
Ah. It has been a week. It's only Monday. I've been super busy lately with school and all. I mean, this is pretty much one of the few days I've had a little bit of free time. Usually my free time is at about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I guess while we wait for them to come back, we can start looking up some questions to ask. My friends are so bad. I've been trying to find people to play D&D with. I miss playing it, so, you know. It's pretty fun, you know. You can really do anything you want. It's one of those free world kind of world building kind of things. You know, you get some people that, you know, get just great storytellers to go help run the story, and you get to play those characters. If I ever find somebody, I might start a stream on it, but it's not looking like it's gonna happen for a while. Plus, with the amount of time I have, it's gonna be like, well, when are we gonna do this? Because none of us have the time.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Someone popped in. Yeah, I can hear you, John.
Did you hear that bang, or did it?
No, I didn't.
He's a 30-30 black, and
All the points are actually.
no kidding. You think? Dude, I lost full hearing.
I can hear it. I don't know.
Cleaned out my ears like a couple.
Yeah, no, you cut out for a while, dude.
Yeah, no, because the gunshot was so powerful, it killed my phone reception. Like I had to turn off my phone entirely and turn it back on. Okay, but we're back now.
Yeah, you
Now,
is.
what am I missing?
You haven't missed much. Zoya's gone for the moment. She's gonna be back in a couple minutes.
Okay. So, what did you think about the joke? Is
I have
Michael
no
still
comment.
a horrible human being?
I have no comment.
Same thing my father said when I was born.
So you figure out which financial we're on.
I'm Batman.
The other one.
I'm Batman.
Honestly, what'd you say?
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. No, what was that movie that we watched? Where it was like the little kid, his mom. It was like this weird Chester Jordan she ended up buying and made us both like really fucking creeped out while we were at parks. What was it called? Netflix.
Dick in the ball.
God. Um.
What the hell was that?
Just a weird that here on the farm.
Oh, that's what. Cobbers were pretty good.
You a link to a YouTube video of an actual demon and a chupacabra throwing down.
Oh, jeez.
Ugh.
Are you still being a little bitch about the gunshot?
I just got something in my fucking eye. I hate.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bust.
Eat a bowl of dicks.
Please, no.
My bad, correction. Eat a giant horse cock.
Jeez, would you all stop, please?
You are the mill.
Sorry. Forgot to cut the commercial.
Take two.
Okay, would you rather be a kid your whole life or an adult your whole life?
Hey, before we get microphone.
John, you sound like a robot
I
and
can barely
nobody
hear
can
you.
hear
Let me
you.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Alright, so much better.
Alright,
Alright, what was it?
Would you rather be a kid your whole life or an adult your whole life?
Yeah, being a kid.
Yeah, same. I would rather be a kid.
Yeah, just imagine no like duties to society. We get to play video games, have grandma's cookies, mom and dad cook for us.
Yeah.
I think
Just that carefree lifestyle, you know?
yeah. You're 14. You've been 14 for the past 33 years.
you would never be able to get a girl pregnant. Your dick would just not function.
14? Dude,
I
have
think
you?
you some.
Yeah. Dude. We're not on commercials, so don't say those. What's the next one?
I'm looking at some of these questions.
I will hit you with a frying pan, whatever it is. I will hit you with a pan of it, okay?
Would you rather live in Antarctica or the Sahara Desert?
You see, I would prefer the Sahara Desert, preferably over the Antarctica. Antarctica's melting right now.
Yeah.
Antarctica is a landmass
told
with
you,
ice on top of
dummy.
it. I mean, it doesn't.
This came out like 2 years ago.
Yeah, but 40 years.
Sort of. No, fool. They already stated that. It was a joint operation by the U.S. Russians.
It is still unplundered, though.
Yeah, no kidding. But they said they tunneled under the ice and they found some life forms. That's what they said in a leaked report. That's not true. There's no other continent, and now it's coming out of the. Wait, is that
I've
report?
known there's been another. You can't just have glaciers for like, I don't know,
Language.
2 million years. Are you a pee?
There is the lip, though.
Oh, this is pretty interesting. Would you rather meet the President of the United States or your movie crush?
President? Current president?
Yeah, that's a better question. Like, do you get to meet some rando or like the president you actually want to?
The
More than
president of
once.
the United States or your movie crush.
Like your choice. Your choice.
Second part of the question. How long you get to meet? Like just casual, hi, hello, how are you, goodbye. Or like full sit down.
I would have to say full sit down for this one. That's what I would imagine.
President.
More than once?
President. President.
Yeah, I go president.
Fair enough.
Can you imagine the publicism I would get from my shop? Having Donald J. Trump. America.
Donald Duck approved.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Have a giant billboard. President Trump giving a thumbs up, just giving
Why
a
does
wink.
Why does Donald Trump have no security guard? The last time this said Donald Duck.
Right.
Here's a question.
Why?
What are y'all's opinions with pineapple on pizza?
It's actually good.
Very good.
Especially for Hawaiian pizzas.
Dude, Hawaiian pizza is so good.
Okay, so Domino's Hawaiian pizza with stuffed crust. Some of the best stuff ever. Actually, no, it's not Hawaiians. It's what's it called? It's no, but getting from which place it's from. And I used to get it. I will cut you.
Yes, please.
Stop threatening.
Max, so we're gonna cut. No, just no more weird perverted jokes like I will cut your toe off. Fuck, we need 10 grand. Give me that bitch.
I will throw you out and live on my own. 10 grand, that is the rest of me some.
Isn't it like 750?
700.
Alright, so while they get things sorted out, for now, I got some pretty good teas. I've got a whole range of teas here.
Sorry, you have full dedication. I have Michael's foot ready to be.
Do my right.
So you gotta make it to your rifle if I cut your cartilage in the back of your foot. Good luck with that. I see your hands there, but just imagine what this hand going.
Okay.
I don't see why you would let my hand even get this close.
So I can go like that and sever your entire
Jeez, oh.
and then turn this and slit your throat. And have stew blood.
Sorry, Max. You see, I think I just got banned. Maxwell's getting comments. Where's John and Michael? Where's John and Michael?
Bring back John and Michael. Good.
We need Michael's evil / dark commentary. Alright, Michael's left. That'll be enough for dark jokes. Wait, hey, where's the, damn, I don't even know why I said that. Where's, hey, so Michael wants you to add him into the board.
Horrible idea. Do not add me at all. Horrible idea.
Why the hell would I do that?
He has a Discord. You have like a little add button right here.
No, but why would I do that? Give me a good reason why I would do that.
See, I just inspired a cult of people that wanted to kill me just by the jokes I told.
Jesus Christ, Michael. They
Am
read.
I wrong?
Eh.
Oh, that was a dud.
How stupid would you feel if you actually pulled that from a gun holster? Slit my own wrist for even knowing you. Max was over here laughing so socially, just like, Christ, I need another live stream now.
Would you rather have 3 feet or 3 hands?
3 hands. Could you imagine the things I could do with?
I can and I don't want to.
Wait, what?
Let's just leave it at that.
At the same time. You know, when you get diabetes, you grow a third arm. The only downside, the only downside is needing insulin.
Would you rather be able to freeze time or travel in time?
Traveling time.
Travel in time.
Definitely.
For sure. Okay, wait.
Leave before I say anything to us.
Sounds about right. Okay, we could add you probably to the other Discord, but not the public. Yeah, no.
I mean, yeah, I'll add him for like conversations on the other server, but I mean,
Yeah, even he agrees. Like,
having him live on
conversations
stream,
the
I
other
mean,
server,
that's
perfectly fine.
There is nothing wrong with my joke.
I mean, hell, even the name of the server, I mean, it kind of fits. You there?
Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait. No, that's live. That's the one. Yeah, but, what's the next one? Just imagine being able to stop time. Imagine your girl guy tries to freeze time.
I can travel to wherever.
Would you rather know how you are going to die or when you are going to die?
What if you're surrounded? I would rather be able to freeze time and my death. Okay, repeat that one more time.
Would you rather know how you are going to die or when you are going to die?
That's just a line. Which one?
Like if you die, it's like you're gonna die from a plane crash. Like you will avoid planes for the rest of your life.
Planes are gonna hit you like a mile away.
Exactly, it's just gonna fall out of the sky and hit you.
Yeah. It was like one of those little 20, like it was those tiny little planes that the cartel used to traffic drugs across the border. The little RC it lands in your face.
Neither.
I'm not gonna be able to post this to YouTube.
Why? Just cut out certain areas.
I'll have to get some video editing software to do that.
Dude, I got you. You want my tablet? No, seriously, I got that what is it called again? Yeah, Dell Latitude. Everything, like, it has everything for software. My
Dude, currently I'm in the game development process for this this little idea I had. You there, John?
Grand Theft Auto. Imagine they gave us the option to make our own version of Grand Theft Auto of us, though.
Grand Theft Waco. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah.
Grand Theft Texas.
Oh.
Gotta travel back and forth. Bonus content going to Mexico.
Jeez.
Don't you? Like.
Dude, you're cutting out so bad right now.
Bro. Hey, Maxfield.
What's up?
We're gonna hop off, alright, man? We got an early day tomorrow.
Alright.
And we think we got some paranormal activity going on.
You go hunt those ghosts. Get your salt, your magnesium fire.
No.
As we're cut to short. But those are really
Yeah. I knock, and then you hear another knock.
But don't return. Throw that at them. It'll die. I guarantee it.
No, they just make a protective circle around me.
What is the foul concoction?
I put it door, window seal.
Alright, yeah, y'all go ahead and head out.
Alright, man.
I'll see y'all later. Boy, was that interesting. I'll have to see if Zoya's gonna come back. It's already getting pretty long. I might have to cut the stream here. See if this can cut my latency down because I'm using the internet on my phone. It shouldn't though. It looks like it's fine. This is some pretty good music. I have to say, NCS does a really good job. Y'all should go check them out. Tonight's been good. It's been a good night. I just ordered some stuff on Amazon. It should be coming in the next couple days. Some just housekeeping stuff, you know, some things I needed for the room. Because I just got some money today, so that's good. I've been doing fairly well in my classes. My classes are pretty hefty, but you know I manage it pretty well. You know, I've got some things I'm doing, and I'm working on a game development project right now. I've got a little fox sprite made. He's a cute little white fox. I might put this my turtle in there, you know, just as a nod. I like my turtle. My turtle's pretty cute. If y'all like my turtle, let me know. But no, I'm making a little kind of like, I guess more of a roguelike kind of. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I'm working out the movement and stuff right now, and putting a little demo project together. See what happens. I've got my tile set ready, and I've got my sprites, at least for the player, ready. Little fox dude. I'm gonna put little hats on him. I'm thinking about putting hats on him. Put little hats on the foxes. That'll be cute. I'm gonna put little hats on the foxes. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put little hats on the foxes and stuff. And, maybe a hat on my turtle. Put a little hat on my turtle. My little turtle is gonna be cute. I like my turtle. I just made it using a pixel art thing. We've been going for 2 hours now. I've hit about 6 gigs on my video file. So I think what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna cut the stream here. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you. Consider catching these live streams live at twitch.tv/spatial life. Spatial gravity, my bad. I'll put a link in the description. You'll find it there. I don't think Zoya's coming back for a little while, so we're gonna cut it here. It's been a nice night. We've had some good conversations, some pretty weird conversations. But that's just life, isn't it? Thank y'all for watching. You can catch my Twitch and these live streams live at twitch.tv/spatialgravity. Go hit up Zoya at ZoyaJoy01 at her YouTube channel. I'll also put that link in the description. And I'm out of here. See you guys later.